Hey everyone, it's Victoria. This week is WrestleMania, which is absolutely crazy. But this week, April 7th, is also the 2024 WWE SLAMMY Fan Choice Awards. We're gonna go through every single category, go through all the inductees, and vote. If you want to cast your vote for your favorite superstar to win a SLAMMY this year, I will leave the link down below to vote. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell so you never miss another video, and follow me at It's Victoria Daisy ever you can find me. Okay, so I have the website up, and it is time to cast our votes for superstars to have a chance at winning a SLAMMY. Okay, so the very first category we're going to be looking through is Female Superstar of the Year. The nominees are Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Io Sky, and Becky Lynch. Obviously, for every single category, we are referring to the year of 2023, and I think all of these women are very deserving of this award. But in my personal opinion, the woman who has shined above all, on top always, is Rhea Ripley. Now I know we have the other women's champion Io Sky here, but I'm going to be honest, I don't think she has done terribly much with her championship. Bianca Belair is obviously an icon. Bayley I think has done great, but I think her year is actually this year. And Becky Lynch, obviously being the man, she is absolutely amazing, and I feel like every year is her year, but specifically Rhea Ripley has had the best year of her career thus far. She has had the best matches, best storylines. She is currently the women's world champion and has been absolutely dominating this division. She's actually held it longer than anybody else, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the star power she has. Like, she is a fan favorite. We all love her. So I'm going to be picking Rhea Ripley. Alright, the next category we're going to be talking about is the Male Superstar of the Year. Now, looking through this list, we have a lot of top contenders, and I feel like this category specifically will cause a lot of arguments, if I'm being honest. Now, I think I know the true answer, and that's Cody Rhodes. Logan Paul is definitely one of the most dominant champions. Yes, that is a hot take, and I don't care. I stand on that. Him and Rhea Ripley specifically, in my opinion, I feel like they defend the majority of the pay-per-views as opposed to Roman Reigns, Gunther, Seth Rollins, and Io. Gunther is another top contender. I think that he is probably going to have a lot of these votes as well. Seth freaking Rollins, once again, just like his wife Becky, every year just feels like it's his year. But I do think I probably will give my vote to Cody Rhodes. Obviously, the reason why I haven't even mentioned Roman Reigns yet is because while he has been champion the longest out of everybody, I mean, come on, if you watch WWE TV, he does nothing. So, Cody Rhodes gets my vote. Same reasons for Rhea Ripley. Both of those talents have had the absolute best year of their life, and once again, I think this year it's just going to get better. Especially with Cody and Roman's WrestleMania match this year, I think it is finally Cody's time to win the belt. Next category is a bit of a more fun category, and that is Best Entrance. As opposed to the Female and Male Superstar of the Year categories, those are kind of more like you use your facts to vote more than just your opinion, and I think this is definitely a more opinionated category. Obviously, every single person that I see here has a phenomenal entrance. This is actually very hard, so I think I'm going to do process of elimination. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Okay, I'm going to eliminate Becky because I love her, but her entrance, it's kind of been the same since like 2012. Roman Reigns feels very grand and regal, but I don't think it's somebody I'd pick. Seth Rollins, I don't think I'd pick him either. It's generic and... Sorry, that sounds really rude. Like, I get very excited when I see him. It's nothing towards him, it's just the entrance. Now here, my final three is Cody, Bianca, and Rhea. That is actually so hard. I'm going to have to eliminate Rhea because although she is my favorite female talent at the moment, her entrance isn't as grand as Bianca and Cody's. And now I really can't decide between the two. I think Cody's gets me very hyped. Bianca's is just a really fun entrance. This is where my indecisiveness comes in because I now can't pick between Cody and Bianca.
A few moments later.
I think I'm gonna have to go Cody. It is such a great entrance and it is so much fun. Oh my god! I just scrolled down and I didn't even see The Rock and Dominic's entrance from WrestleMania 39. I wouldn't have picked those, but those are options. Alright, next category is Return of the Year. Now, come on. You really think I'm gonna pick anything other than CM Punk? I mean, I'm wearing my CM Punk shirt. How could I not pick CM Punk? Plus, I almost went into cardiac arrest. I really wish that I had the video footage of when he came back. I went absolutely buck wild. My heart rate went up to, I won't even tell you what it went up to because it's actually kind of embarrassing, but I I really wish I had footage, but I just didn't think he was coming back. Like, I did, but then once it got to that point right before he did, I was like, there's no way he is. Next category is OMG Moment of the Year. We have Rey Mysterio punches Dirty Dominic Mysterio, CM Punk returns to WWE, Io Sky cashes in at Money in the Bank, The Rock slaps Cody Rhodes, Damage Control turns on Bayley, and Cody Rhodes slaps The Rock. Once again, there's no other answer to choose than CM Punk. Alright, next we have Breakout Star of the Year. Once again, we're going to use process of elimination. Pretty Deadly and Dragon Lee are immediately out of this. I don't think that it was their year at all. Jey Uso throughout 2023, he had a great year, but I honestly think 2024 is going to be his year. Him being intertwined within the Bloodline story and the Cody story, I think he is just going to skyrocket with his star power. LA Knight is phenomenal, but they dropped the ball with him too soon, and I really wish they would have given him a championship, but they didn't. Which leaves us to our last answer, Tiffany Stratton. It's Tiffy time. It is always Tiffy time around here, and that is who I'm going to be choosing, because even though Tiffany came in a little bit late in the game, I honestly think that in 2024 it is going to be Tiffy time. It's going to be her year, and she has already done so much. Alright, now we have Social Star of the Year. Wow, this is actually pretty hard. Grayson Waller is definitely a great option, so is Logan Paul. I wouldn't put Liv Morgan, but I'm honestly debating between Drew McIntyre and Chelsea Green. Both of them are hilarious on social media, and I'm actually pretty torn. But if we are talking in terms of 2023, I'm probably going to give it to Chelsea, because Drew McIntyre hasn't really started utilizing social media until 2024. So I will be giving it to Chelsea Green. Next category is Faction of the Year. Now, once again, I love all of these factions. I think they're phenomenal, filled with so many amazing talent. But if you know me, then you know that the Judgment Day has always been my favorite. Literally, when it was just Edge and Rhea, I was already obsessed, and that is who's gonna get my vote today. Next, we have Rivalry of the Year. We have Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre, Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio, Bianca Belair versus Damage Control, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, and R-Truth versus the Judgment Day. Just like Return of the Year and OMG Moment of the Year, where I pick CM Punk, this category has no other obvious answer but Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. The next category we're going to be going through is NXT Superstar of the Year. We have Ilya Dragunov, Carmelo Hayes, Lyra Valkyria, Tiffany Stratton, and Braun Breaker. If you know me, you also know that NXT is actually my favorite WWE program on TV. Yes, I love Raw. Yes, I love SmackDown, pay-per-views, and everything else. But NXT just has a special place in my heart, and I actually do go quite often. If you follow my TikTok, you will see all the vlogs that I do there. But I'm going to probably pick Carmelo Hayes. 2023 and now 2024 is honestly Melo's time. The storyline he has going with Trick right now is absolutely amazing, has me tuning in every single week, and has me literally on the edge of my seat. Now we have Match of the Year. The Match of the Year category is going to be very tricky for me to decide. As you guys know, I'm very indecisive, and I already know before reading this list there are going to be so many amazing matches listed, so let's go through them. The first one is Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest in a San Juan street fight at Backlash. This, again, was such a phenomenal match. Backlash 2023 was actually one of my favorite WWE pay-per-views all year. I know that sounds crazy, but I really enjoyed it, and I love Damian Priest and Bad Bunny. This was a phenomenal match. Next, we had Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn at the Elimination Chamber last year. Now, this is when we all thought Sami Zayn was going to be winning the Universal Heavyweight Championship. I honestly wanted him to win, as crazy as it sounds. And this was such a phenomenal match. I actually still rewatch it to this day. I love it. Then we have Gunther versus Chad Gable at a September 4th showing of Monday Night Raw. I remember this match. This is again when we thought Chad Gable was gonna win. And let me just say, the fact that Chad Gable is not facing Gunther at WrestleMania really pisses me off, because yes, Sami Zayn does deserve to have a championship, but so does Chad Gable. And the fact that social media was literally going crazy proves it. Next is a triple threat match from SummerSlam. We had Asuka versus Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair. I actually don't fully recall this match, so this is definitely not one I'm picking. And lastly, we have Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39. Once again, a phenomenal match. Obviously, the outcome is something I very much enjoyed because Rhea Ripley became our new Women's World Champion. After taking some time to review all these matches, the match I have chosen for match of the year is Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn. Like I mentioned before, I really loved this match and still watch it to this day. Alright, those are all the categories and nominees for the 2024 WWE SLAMMY Fan Choice Awards happening on April 7th on WWE's social channels. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely comment down below everyone who you are voting for. Once again, if you would like to cast your vote for your favorite superstar to win a SLAMMY this year, I will leave the link in the description box to go check out. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell so you never miss another video, and follow me at It's Victoria Daisy everywhere you can find me. Have a great week and enjoy WrestleMania, and I will see you guys after. Bye!